How we doing, brother? I hope you're well. In today's video, I'm gonna go over 5 things that every man must do to reach his true potential. Number 1, you have to be in savage shape. I'm not saying you've got to be some massive bodybuilder, but you've got to be lean, aesthetic, have a little bit of muscle mass. You've got to carry yourself well. You need to be able to walk into a room and other people respect you just by looking at you. You can't look average. If you look average, people are going to treat you averagely. If you want to reach your true potential, you've got to be in savage shape. That is step number 1. And number 2, you need to have goals. And I'm not talking like goals in the next 10 years. I'm talking daily goals. You need to be working towards something every single day. You need a daily blueprint of what your day is going to look like every day, and you need to tick off the non-negotiables every day. And I don't care if it's as small as making your bed. I don't care if it's not eating junk food. I don't care if it's 5 gym sessions. Even if it's small, you need daily targets as a man every single day to reach your true potential. Number 3, get out your comfort zone every single day. Your day probably looks like wake up, go to work, come home, maybe go to the gym if you feel like it, go to sleep, repeat. There's no discomfort in your life at all. Every single day, I want you chasing discomfort, right? Growth only happens when you're outside your comfort zone, okay? So whether that's, I don't know, you're going up to talking to a girl who you don't think you've got a chance with, whether that's posting on social media, whether that's applying for jobs you don't think you're qualified for, do something that is going to force you to grow. Because if you just keep living the same day on repeat, bro, guess what? There won't be any growth there, any growth, because it's too comfy, it's too easy. And honestly, it can be anything. I don't care what it is, just make sure you're finding some form of discomfort every single day. Whether that's ice baths, whether that's training like ridiculously hard, whether that's having a difficult conversation, whether that's cutting off a few loser friends. And that's gonna tie into the next one. Number 4, your environment is so important, bro. If you hang around with losers, guess what? You're gonna be a loser. You are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? So guess what? If you spend your time with 5 losers, guess what you're gonna be? A loser. Losers hate seeing you change because guess what? It reminds them of what they could have been and their failures. So I'll keep number 4 short and sweet. Stay away from losers. Make sure your friends push you to be better or get some new friends. And number 5 is the one that destroys the most men, and so many men struggle with this: controlling lust. A lot of you lads probably are still beating your meat to porn. You're probably following loads of girls on Instagram, liking all the pictures, chasing girls that don't know you exist, wasting your time, wasting your energy. Think about all the energy you spent on Pornhub, on girls that you don't want a future with, on lustful activities. Think about all that time you could have put into yourself, into growing yourself. Honestly, looking back, it knocks me sick the amount of hours I wasted on stupid shit. Use that energy to build the life you want. Easier said than done to just cut lust out, I know it is. But really try and focus on putting that energy into becoming the best version of yourself. Don't try and fight it, just use that energy for something productive, yeah? It's all just a big distraction anyway, boys. Just put the energy into becoming the best version of yourself. And that's a wrap up. If you nail these 5 things, bro, I promise you, give it 5 years, you will be unrecognizable.